My gutter living to hurt your feelings. My perspective different about people I know from Dylan. I had to grow some inches in order to see the whole big picture. Now it's clear as water and I hope this hit you. No more chilling on them sofas with you. I got real big plans, look I'm focused, nigga. And I can't talk about them, cause dreams lose potency. I hope you see I can't be a hopeless nigga. Bleak reality, roll this with ya? No, this not Memphis. Hold this Philly, smoke this with me. Don't judge, I'm coping with it. I'm vulnerable as fuck, all out in the open with it. And that's unusual, cause usually I'm moving through time zones, back and forth, looking for the future. You, what you do? Turn around and fuck it up. Whoop-de-doo, you call my line now. You got a hold, they won't put you through. I be screening calls so the bullshit don't filter through. I don't want the love if the love ain't coming bulletproof. I gotta be free from that. I gotta be me, I'm black. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. You should try to live your truth. Look at me, I'm living proof. I done had 50 million jobs to survive and still had the trap to get me through. That's nothing I'm proud of. That's a byproduct of surviving all the hardships life tried to put me through. I don't think I'm good for you, and I don't think you great for me. Gracefully, we can separate. This ain't the place for me. Pray for me. People that love me, they save a plate for me. Gratefully, I'm humbled as fuck, and that's what's changing me. They believe how they living if they think they great as me. Basically, I gave them all the space to see who they could be. Blatantly, I walked away so they could fill a vacancy, and I would love to see that, but all they did was hate on me. I can't trust nothing about these niggas, this my process. I don't want nothing about these niggas, it's the life I chose to live, and you could feel it. The high life, it gets so addictive that you could deal it. I can't trust nothing about these niggas, this my process. I don't want nothing about these niggas, this the life I chose to live, and you could feel it. The high life, it gets so addictive that you could deal it. I can't trust nothing about these niggas, this my process. I don't want nothing about these niggas, this my process. I can't trust nothing about these niggas, this my process. I don't want nothing about these niggas, this the life I chose to live, and you could feel it. The high life, it gets so addictive that you could deal it. Yo, never let this shit take you to a place where this shit break you. You gotta holler at that shit later. We hit some lows, we was in the basement. Was getting high, we had to ventilate it. Immature, we offended neighbors, but of course we was in the latest. I ain't gonna lie, I was too focused on the haters. In my mind, they was renting spaces. I evicted them and renovated, no longer entertaining. More conscious how I'm spending paper. I'm only spending through nostalgically intended flavors. You know the fact they don't acknowledge me just mean I'm greater. And that's gonna keep a nigga solid when I keep it shaking. I've been cooking up in silence so the beat get catered. You know you only see me smiling on a sweet occasion. I can switch it up right now and double dutch the cadence. I'm killing it in the pocket and it feels amazing. You know I never been the type to really keep it basic. And I'm bad at keeping in touch with my people lately. I got family that really need me, cousins that's looking up. I promised I never leave them. I'm learning more myself. I just need that patience. Be steady until we make it on the brink of greatness. We ready, we come and take it, we gon' celebrate it. Be humble, we elevated, man, I'm hella grateful. I know niggas that never made it, all this preparation. Blood, sweat, and dedication, this is heavy, ain't it? I remember who hesitated, I'm a heavyweight. They forgot that I regulated on a daily basis. Fat niggas that barely ate and they forgetting favors. I don't care to hear the latest like I'm getting paper. And who baby mama they breaking, yeah, I'm different, ain't I? You can take it just how you take it, I ain't never hating. It ain't in me, I keep it playing, check my reputation. Shot at it about some statements that I'm never making. What the fuck is you niggas thinking? It was revelations. I learned to appreciate them, I was devastated. I learned to leave it in prayer where it's designated. I'm really peaceful by nature, I be medicating. My prescription meditation, I'm forever faded.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everyone who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody in the building. If you can hear me clearly, please drop y'all ones in the chat. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Please drop y'all ones in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. We're going to get into it. We're going to get into it today. We're going to get into it today. Happy Monday to everyone. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly. Let me know if it's staticky. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly, y'all. Drop y'all ones in the chat. Drop y'all ones in the chat. Okay. Clear. Okay. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. And of course, we are back right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross. Of course, I appreciate all the love and the support. Salute. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to everyone in the building. Let's see who's in here. But make sure y'all do what's free. Take care of that free business. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Do what's free, y'all. So we can get into today's show. I'm going to see who's up in here. But first, shout out to my lovely lady mods. Always coming through and holding down the Chizat. Shout out to all you visionaries, man. Happy Monday once again. We going to get into it today. I'm going to finally get my little take on this. But, of course, we going to put the DS1 spin on it, because I see everybody, they gave their perspective on it. But we gonna talk about this, man. We're gonna talk about this because I look at this stuff as in a whole nother level, I look at it different, So We're gonna get into it today. Let's see who's in the building. Let's see who's in the building. Shout out to my brother Dale Diddy on the pull-up. Salute, family. Salute. Peace to you, my brother. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, man. Shout out to my brother Dale Diddy in the building. What up, Astral? Shout out to Astral in the building. Salute, salute, salute. Shout out to Mark McJoy on the pull-up. What's good, Mark? How you doing, man? Salute to my comrade on the pull-up. Salute to my brother, the Book of Ronan. Salute, salute, my brother. Salute. Shout out to Larry Vaughn in the building. Salute, my brother. What's going on? What's going on? Shout out to Stingray. What up, Stingray? What's good? What's good? Hey, Classy Creole. Shout out to Miss Classy Creole in the building. Good to see you, Miss Classy Creole. Happy Monday. I appreciate you. I appreciate you and everything you do for the channel. Shout out to the House of Love in the building as well. Salute, salute. Yeah, make sure y'all do what's free. Make sure y'all do what's free. Make sure y'all do what's free. Shout out to my brother Po Boy Films in the building. Salute, family. Salute. Good to see you, bro. Shout out to Club in the building. What up, Club? What's good? What's good? Let's see who else is in the building. Shout out to Cuzzo. What up, Cuzzo? Salute. Salute. Hey, Miss Camille. Good to see you, love. Good to see you. Good to see you. Shout out to you. Glad you're in the building. We're going to get into it today. We're going to get into it. Hey, Eva. What's going on with you, Eva? Good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. Let's see who else is in the building. I don't want to miss no one. Okay. Okay. Shout out to everyone in the clouds. Shout out to everyone in the clouds, man. Salute to all the visionaries, man. Make sure y'all do what's free. Make sure y'all do what's free. Hit the like button, hit the share button, share it on y'all community tabs, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere that you share content. Share today's show, because we're going to talk about this, man. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about the Kendrick Lamar Drake beef. We're going to talk about Kendrick and Drake's beef. As y'all know, they've been going back and forth, for a little minute now. They've been going back and forth for a little minute. Elisino, salute, champ. Shout out to Elisino in the building. Fierce Soul, what's good, my brother? Salute, salute. Yeah, if you got Androids and you can't find the like button, Miss Classy Creole got y'all. She got y'all. If you cannot find that like button. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You already know, bro. Man, this beef, do y'all think it's been going on for too long? Do y'all think this beef has been going on for way too long? Let me make a poll. Let me make a poll real quick. Has the K. Dot BBL Drizzy beef has gone too far? Yes or no? Y'all hit the poll for me, man. Y'all hit the poll. Do y'all think this beef has gone too far? Do y'all think this beef has gone too far? Bro said it's been over a decade. Elisino says, how you like that work K. Dot did, bro? I'm not going to front. I'm not going to front. K. Dot did his thing. He surprised me. He surprised me. He surprised me, champ. He surprised me because I didn't think he was that aggressive. I didn't think he was that aggressive. What up, Brother Love? Shout out to the Brother Love show in the building. I appreciate you. Classic Creole says, yes, I'm over it. I mean, this battle has been going for a minute now. This shit been going on for what, like 2 months? Going on 2 months? Cuzzo says, yeah, the beef ran its course now. DS1, I have since checked out. Champ says, I told you. Hey, he went hard. He went hard on Drake. Hey, L'Oreal. Shout out to Miss L'Oreal in the building. Good to see you, Miss L'Oreal. Shout out to you, always coming through and holding down the Chizat. We got 2 of my lovely lady mods in the building. Salute to y'all. Salute. T Church says, that beef is pointless to me. I mean, I don't know. I really don't understand the whole premise of it. Because let's be honest, at this point, the shit is quite personal now. And this is why I want to talk about this at this point. Because honestly, you know, lyrically, I'm not too impressed with either one of them. I never was a big Drake fan, and I already told y'all I'm not a fan of Kendrick. But after hearing what I heard, I'm gonna keep it real. After hearing what I heard, Kendrick surprised me. Am I a fan of Kendrick's now? No. I'm not gonna say I'm a fan, Chant. Hey, Chant, I'm not gonna say I'm a fan of Kendrick, but he went off. He went off. He went off. I can't cap. He did his thing. What's up, Enormous? The music is good and I enjoy the competition. I'm tired of all the grown men online talking about the beef because they have nothing original to offer. Okay. Okay. Bro says, imagine what has been happening behind the scenes, yet do we know? Right. And this is why I want to talk about it, because like I said, this shit is going too far. That's why I put the poll up. I think this beef has gone too far. Honestly, I think it's going too far. For real. I think it's going too far. Now, yeah, I respect him, Chant. I respect him, Chant. He got my respect. I would have to say that. He got my respect. He has my respect. He has my respect. What up, I Crook? Word, it wasn't a beef. It wasn't an expose and trauma bonding. And this is where, yo, I Crook, you know where I'm going with it, I Crook. You know where I'm going with it. You know where I'm going with it. This shit is going too far. Because now I know some of y'all, I'm a big fan of battle rap too. I'm a big fan of battle rap. When the Tupac Biggie beef was out, of course, I was on Biggie's side. I'm Brooklyn to the death. I grew up with homies in Brooklyn that love pop. I'm Team Big. That's just me. Right? And a lot of shit that they said back in the day was crazy, right? The Tupac and Biggie beef, it was crazy. Even 50 Cent and Ja Rule, right? T Church says understandable. Yeah, those, it was crazy, but I think this is a little different. VI says, why he got to be BBL Drizzy? because he why does he have to be BBL Drizzy? Because that's who he is now. Let's just be honest, VR. He's BBL Drizzy now. Let's just be honest, VR. He's just BBL Drizzy now. Can't help it. He earned that. He earned that. He earned that, VR. He earned BBL Drizzy. It fits him perfectly. Like OVO Drizzy or OVO Drake. BBL Drizzy fits him. I mean, come on. T-Church says understandable. Eva says, I've been a Kendrick fan since 08 and always been a Kendrick fan. Good Kid, Mad City was the first rap album I ever purchased. Wow. Really? Wow. Really, Eva? The first rap album you ever purchased? So you haven't purchased any other rap albums until you purchased Kendrick Lamar? Wow. Shout out to Kendrick. Wow. That's I can't knock it, but that's wow. Wow. Larry Vaughn says, I think they laughing to the bank with this manufactured beef to get views and streams. Oh yeah. You know they running it up. They definitely running it up. Hey, Cynical, how you doing? How you doing, Cynical? Bro, it fits. It just fits. It just fits, bro. It just fits. What's up, Charmaine Moy? Charmaine says, it has gone too far and they make too much money. Chill out and keep putting out new music. I agree. Because let me tell you, let me break down my perspective, right? Let me break down my perspective. Hey, Brownie, how you doing? Let me break down my perspective, right? Truth Unfiltered says Drake is not black. He's half Canadian, half Jewish, and he uses black culture for his own means. Now, Drake got a black father. Truth Unfiltered. His pops is black. That's why he got mad at Ross when Ross said that in the song. Go back and listen to Ross Champagne Moments. I think that's what it's called, Champagne Moments. Yeah. Drake got a black father. His mother is Jewish and Canadian. That's his mother. His father's a black man. That's why Ross said he went and got his nose done so he could have a nose that looked like his mother, because he didn't want to look like his father, because his father's black, because he had a black nose. Cynical says, I always knew Drake had an effed up personality. I'm good, Cynical. Good to see you. Brownie says, it's FBA over everybody. Kendrick for the win. Kendrick for the win, huh? So wait a minute. So y'all telling me y'all gonna really go against Champagne Poppy? Brownie, are you telling me that you're gonna go against Champagne Poppy for K Dot? The one who made Marvin's Room? Huh? Baby, you the best. Baby, you the best. You the best I ever had. He made that. You gonna go against Champagne Poppy for K Dot? Nah, I don't believe y'all. I don't believe y'all. Nope. I don't believe y'all ladies. I believe all y'all ladies, if y'all listen to rap, If y'all listen to rap, I believe all of y'all gonna pick Drake, except Eva, because Eva said Kendrick's album is the first rap album she's ever purchased, so she's out of it. But the rest of y'all are Team Drake. BBL Drizzy, what's up, King Yon? Kendrick Lamar beat on his women. If that's true, we need to speak on it. That's what I'm saying. Like the stuff that's being said now, and what has been being said in all of the diss raps, right? I'm like, nah, this is not battle. This is not a battle. Like, it's not a battle. Shout out to my man Hubert. Shout out to you, Hubert. Good to see you, bro. He says, I think that there is truth to the allegations that they both said, because there's no way I'm going to let nobody for clout allegedly say that I am a domestic abuser or a Geppetto. Now, that's a fact. That's a fact, Hubert. That's a fact, Hubert. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that's why I posed the question. So make sure y'all answer the poll for me. Has the battle gone too far? Because if we all go back and examine, what was said in each diss track, right? And shout out to the content creators who reviewed each track. They've been following the whole thing, right? And I've been listening to it too. Like I said, I decided just to speak on it today because the last joints that Kendrick has been dropping, nasty work. The last two that Kendrick dropped, nasty work. Now, the first two Kendrick dropped, they was hard. I was like, oh, all right, Kendrick is nice, right? Kendrick is nice. I'm like, oh, all right, he is nice. I'm, because I'm not gonna lie, I love the West Coast, but when it comes to music, I'm still kind of biased, just because I grew up in that era of the East Coast, West Coast type of thing. So I'm still kind of biased with certain type of artists from the West Coast. And Kendrick just always rubbed me wrong for some reason. But when I heard them first two, I'm like, oh, all right, Kendrick, I'ma chill. I'ma back up off you. You nice. You nice. I always heard you was nice, but you nice, right? And then when I heard Drake, I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a battle. I'm like, this gonna be a battle. Cause some of y'all was like, oh, he killed Drake. Ain't nothing Drake could say. If you go and you dissect Drake bars, Drake was saying some shit. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Drake was saying some shit. Let's keep it 1,000. Akachi says slave theater. Slave theater. What you mean? Hey, Shatera, how you doing? What you mean slave theater, Akachi? Shout out to my brother Hubert, man. Salute. Salute to my brother Hubert. I appreciate that super sticker, my brother. Appreciate that. Salute, salute, salute. Right? I'm like, all right, this is going to be a battle. But them last two that Kendrick dropped. What's up, Eugene? Eugene says, I'm from Chicago and battle get busy this way. Granny could have cancer and yo, but I feel you, Eugene. I feel you. But they're not battle rappers. You see what I'm saying? Now, if Kendrick and Drake was on URL, shout out to URL, right? If they was on URL or something, then I wouldn't, I'd be like, all right, it's fair game. You know? But the like I said, the last two joints that came out from both of them, nasty. Nasty work. Nasty work. Nasty. And I just think we in that time now in the industry where it's like everybody's going at each other. It's like the industry is in an uproar, like behind the scenes, and it's kind of like spilling out in front of us. You feel me? Nah, they are rappers, but they not battle rappers though. They rappers, but they not battle rappers. They not. Like, first of all, bro, like, think about the level of shit that they were saying in these last 4 raps. They were saying shit that can get both of, like, people could go to jail. Like, how do they know all this personal shit about each other? They're dropping like extremely personal shit. They industry rappers. So that mean at one point they had to be friends. And let's take off the criminal shit that they was talking about. Because come on, Kendrick said this dude got a Geppetto and OVO. He said the dude from OVO was a Geppetto. He said Drake got all of these illegitimate children that he's not claiming, how he loves having sex with dots and getting them pregnant. Like, then yo, meet the Grams. Meet the Grams, bro. Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams was nasty. That was nasty. True or false? What up, Rocky? What's up, Taylor? How you doing? I mean, did he lie? Yo, it don't sound like he lied. It don't sound like he lied because it's getting more and more personal. Meet the Grams was diabolical, bro. Meet the Grams was great. Yo, I was like, nah. I said, nah. I said, no. This is different. Like, this is not rap. This is not rap. It sound like these niggas is just arguing. It sound like they just arguing over a beat and telling each other what they always wanted to say to each other. That's what it sound like to me. This, I'm listening to the content. I'm listening to the content. I'm like, whoa, nah. And the last joint Drake just dropped, nasty. The last one, the Heart Part 6, nasty work. Nasty. I said, nah. I said, is this gonna get worse? Because Kendrick is gonna come back. That's what's impressing me about him too, champ. If you still in the chat, Elisino, that's what's impressing me about Kendrick too. His response time is crazy. Like his response time is crazy. I'm like, whoa. Like Drake dropped one, this nigga came and dropped two. Boom, boom, the same day. And they was, I'm like, yo, but Drake is not giving up. He not giving up. What up, Israelite Plight? Still on, my brother. Yes, it's I believe if it continues, Taylor, it's definitely gonna get ugly. It's definitely gonna get ugly. If this battle goes any longer, it's gonna get worse. And I think it's gonna get to the point where if they see each other, it's gonna go down. I believe if this battle continues, and I think it's going to now, because Game done jumped into it. What the hell Game done jumped in and start dissing Rick Ross for? Why is Game defending Drake? Can anybody put that in the chat? Eva says Drake ego won't let him give up. I agree. And I believe Kendrick got rhymes. I believe he already got rhymes already finished. He probably got a half a hard drive of diss tracks for Drake. I already see he's loaded. He's locked and loaded. Kendrick is locked and loaded. I don't think as long as Drake responds, he's gonna respond. He's not gonna run out until Drake stops. That's how this looks. That's how this looks. Kendrick is a real lyricist. That's the thing. Yeah. And that boy's very intentional. He knows a lot of shit about Drake. A lot. And the crazy part is he's making it believable. He's making it believable. He's making it believable. He's making us believe that Drake is not a good dad. Yo, he's making us believe that Drake doesn't spend time with his children. Drake got a bunch of single mothers out here. This is crazy. This is crazy. That's what I'm saying. This is not what we're used to with no battle. Come on now. This is some other shit. Israelite Plight. This is crazy. I think this is going too far. D's Cut says people believe what they want. Absolutely. But, you know, art can be very convincing, if you know what I mean. What up, Mark? Mark says DS1, peace, bro. I look at it as war of the worldview. You notice K-Dot called Drake a colonizer. Yup, he did. He sure did. He did. Absolutely. Elisino says, year of exposure. Pay attention, people. Okay. Bro says, I will have to see somebody if they did Meet the Martins this on me. Come on, bro. Bro, that Meet the Grams was, bro, that was different, bro. That was different, bro. That, to me, Kendrick Lamar could put that as his ether. He can put that as his ether. That's his ether right there. Meet the Grams, that's a ether record. Meet the Grams can be, dudes could sit there and just listen to that. That's his ether right there. Cherry Bomb says, I believe everyone in the world has to be straight and normal. Okay. Bro says, bro, he called him a colonizer after dissecting the moves Drake was making within the industry. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. So, and think about this. Think about that. I'm glad y'all put that too, about him being called a colonizer, because that aligns with him getting his nose changed. He got a colonizer nose now. Look at the colonizer nose. See? 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 You see? See? He even went and got his nose done so he could look more like a colonizer. That's crazy. Emmanuel says, 2 more records, someone getting shot. Bro, I already know. I don't think it's going to go that far. But they end up in the same arena anywhere, some furniture will be moving. Some furniture will be moving. Yes. If they continue to beef, yeah, it's going down. I don't know about no violence, but a fight, a scrap, a tussle, yeah. Taylor says, I think Kendrick was triggered on Meet the Grams. What? More than triggered. That's the proof that Drake is not, not only is he not giving up because of his ego, but he's saying some shit because he's making Kendrick go crazy on him. And then he's coming right back. He's making Kendrick go crazy on him. And then Drake is coming right back with some more shit. How fast we forgot about what Cat Williams did. We didn't forget. Oh, we didn't forget. Just like we didn't forget about Jaguar Wright. Crazy ass. Classy Creole says, DS1, this is not going to end well for some reason. One of them has to be canceled. I mean, one of them has to concede. I agree. And that's why I think Kendrick is going crazy the way he is, Classy Creole, because I think he wants to show the world that he can make Drake tap out. I believe that's what he's trying to prove. Drake struck a nerve with him. Oh, hell yeah. Israelite Plight says, yeah, that was his ether right there, DS1. Yep, that was his ether. Eugene says, thanks for letting me chime in, King. Y'all be blessed. Salute, my brother. I appreciate the pull up, man. No doubt. Yo, Raheem says, I think the Drake racist thing isn't black versus white thing, but him being Jewish. He texting his mom and saying, we gonna handle it. Right. But there are white Jews, though. The Jewish, they are white, so it's still a black versus white thing because he's a white Jew. You know? Yeah, he got his nose done. Taylor, he did. Yeah, look. Look, this is not the same nose he had before. Look, he got the colonizer nose. Look. Come on, look. He had that nose before. He had his daddy nose, like Rose told him. He said, yeah, because you ain't want to look like your father. He told him. He told him, you ain't want to look like your father. That's what he told him, fair soul. You ain't want to look like your pops. That's why you ain't got your nose done. It's definitely not going to go that far. Abroad, perhaps. Yep, I agree. TDE and OVO. TDE and OVO. I could see that. I could see that. TDE and OVO. Facts. Because you know they're not going to let Drake fight. And you know TDE and them ain't going to let Kendrick fight if they did. So it's going to be a brawl. It's going to be a big tussle. It's going to be a big tussle. It's going to go viral. Yo, Raheem says it's been proven that the industry and black people can't call the Jewish people, so they attack the whiteness as a whole. Okay, I got you. What up, Raj? Salute to you. He spoke about his wife. That hit a nerve. Yep. Yep. That's why he did Meet the Grams. He spoke about his wife and his kid. Well, basically, he said, then he said Kendrick didn't marry her or something like that. He said like Kendrick didn't marry his you know. Tim says, what up, Tim Gaines? To be honest, Drake won the battle, but he may have lost the culture on Family Matters. So you think Drake won the battle? Why you think Drake won the battle? You think Drake won the battle like lyrically? Or do you think he won the battle because he's the bigger artist? Because I don't think the culture is saying he won, Tim Gaines. I don't think the culture is saying he won. I don't think the culture is saying Kendrick won either. I don't think the culture has made a decision on who won yet. So you think you need to see some more, or do you think from what you saw so far, you feel like he won? I feel like the shit then got too personal, quite honestly. And I'm gonna give my opinion on that because that's why you see today's show. If black men stop doing these two things, we're gonna get to that in a minute. Shatira says, it is getting ugly. I'll give you that. Yes, it is. It is. It is. This is the stuff that was said. Let's be honest, y'all. Because I know a lot of y'all are saying, oh man, you overreacting. It's rap. It's hip-hop. True. But now let me ask y'all this, right? Do y'all think the Drake and Kendrick beef is more personal than the Tupac and Biggie beef? Now I know some of y'all probably like, oh, DS1, you bugging. Think about what I'm saying. Listen to what was said in these diss tracks by Drake and Kendrick, and then go back and listen to Hit 'Em Up. Go back and listen to all the Biggie shit. In my honest opinion, and I grew up in that era, East Coast, West Coast beef. We grew up in that time. That's the 90s. I grew up in the 90s, in the 90s and the 2000s. Right? So I grew up in that time when it was East Coast versus West Coast shit. And when I compare them diss tracks, the content, Kendrick and Drake is blowing them out of the water. Kendrick and Drake is blowing them out of the water. Thank you, Miss Classy Creole. If you are in the building, make sure y'all smash that like button, y'all. Shout out to everyone that's in the building. Smash the like button and share today's show. Show some free support. Show some free support, man. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Shout out to everyone in the building. Shout out to my lovely lady Mods holding it down. Salute, salute, salute. What's up, Samarian? How you doing? Drake only wrote the last one, and it sounds like he's been crying in the car. Do you blame him, though, Samarian? Do you blame him? Meet the Grahams should have made him tap out. I'm going to be real. I wouldn't have rapped no more after that. I wouldn't have known how to respond to Meet the Grahams. Like that diss track, I literally, when I first heard it, I started it over like 3 times. You can literally listen to that diss track over and over. He destroyed him. Every bar, like every bar he meticulously crafted. Like no lie, the way them bars hit and Meet the Grahams by Kendrick, it's like he was doing acupuncture. It was like he was doing acupuncture, y'all. I'm not even exaggerating. It was like he was doing acupuncture. And he was just yo, I'm listening to this like, yo, is this dude gonna stop? Every bar. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. This dude is going crazy. Like, that's why I say he got my respect. He went crazy. I was like, yo, nah. He don't even need to make no more diss tracks. He don't even need to make no more. I don't care what none of y'all say. That is the best one Kendrick did. I don't even think he's going to do one to top that. I don't think he's going to do one to top Meet the Grahams. He's not. I don't think he's doing. I don't think he's going to do one to top Meet the Grahams. I don't think so. He was dragging Drake by cherry cursor rollers. He has a Pulitzer. Bro. He's not. I don't think he's gonna top Meet the Grahams, though. If he top Meet the Grahams, if he do something better than that, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. K Dot learned not to go the Ye route. He did. Good point. Yo, Raheem. Because I thought he was going that route. I thought he was. And he played with it a little bit, yo, Raheem. He played with it a little bit, and he saw he was swimming with them sharks. So he turned his ass right back around and went to shore and stayed with lyricism. Facts. He tried to play over there. He did. He saw them sharks. That's where you get canceled at. You start playing over there, that Lupe Fiasco, Kanye link, that's where you get canceled. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's murky waters. You get canceled playing over there. Hey, Kimmy, how you doing? Brownie says Drake got them writers working overtime. You think? Nah, I think Drake writing this shit, Brownie. I think Drake writing this. This is too personal, Brownie. This is too personal. Drake writing this shit. He writing this, Brownie. He writing it. This is too personal. And Drake has a huge ego. Huge ego. This Drake is writing these tracks. He's writing them. He's writing them. Oh yeah. He's living in the studio, getting Uber Eats. He probably got, or if he not getting Uber Eats, he probably got the chef just living in the house with him. And he's just sitting back listening, waiting. For real. He writing this shit. It's too personal for Drake. Tyler says, does either side have credibility at this point? That's a good question. That's a good question, Tyler. Great question. Because we found out some shit about both of them. About both of them. The FBI's here. In my opinion, no Drake diss beat any of Kendrick's disses. I disagree. I think because where we at? Each of them put out how many diss records? We know Drake just dropped the last joint last night or the night before. The Heart Part 6 joint. So I think Kendrick dropped 4. And I think this is Drake's 4th one. So I think it's 4 apiece, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all. They both put out 4 diss tracks apiece, right? 4, it's 4 and 4. Brownie says Drake didn't learn enough from Wayne. I don't think he did either. He blew up too quick. I don't think he did either. But I definitely think he may be his consultant Wayne, or he probably tried to call Wayne. These Cuts says Drake learned directly from one of the best, Wheezy. The business, he probably learned the business from Wheezy. I don't think he learned that battling shit from Wayne, because Wayne is a different animal. Wayne would have been saying going crazy if it was Lil Wayne versus Kendrick Lamar. Oh God. Oh man. We'll probably be walking around here with helmets on. We'll be walking around here with helmets. Them man, listen. It'd be crazy. Israelite Plight says Jews are not Hebrews. Jews are converts. Hebrews are. No, absolutely. Absolutely, Israelite Plight. J. Cole somewhere quiet. He better be. He better be. He better be. He better be. Because this is too personal. This is why y'all see the title. This is why I did the poll. It's too personal for J. Cole. What's up, Ryan Reviews? What's going on? Tyler says, not like us goes stupid. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we need helmets, Raj. We need helmets, bro. If them two was going at it, oh, it'd be different. It'd be different. Oh God, it'd be different. If them two was battling, it'll spark the industry. Because even with this battle, it has sparked the industry. Now Game done jumped in the beef. First Ross jumped in it. First J. Cole jumped in it first. It was J. Cole, then Ross, Game ready to jump in it. So J. Cole only quiet because it's personal beef. Absolutely. It's personal. It's too personal. J. Cole like to rap. J. Cole want to show you I am a better rapper than you. I'm going to rap better bars than you. Kendrick is like that too. but he knows how to hurt Drake. So he's barraging. See, this is why I think, you know, if I was going to judge the battle at this point, this is why I'm edging it to Kendrick. Not just because of the lyrics, because he ain't just, you know, run over Drake every song. I'm not saying that. But the momentum and the shock value. See, because I'm judging it from battle rap perspective. From shock value, right? If we going to use battle rap judging, the shock value from the bars and how he connected everything in each song, I would have to give it to Kendrick. I would have to give it to Kendrick. I would have to give it to him. I would have to give it to Kendrick. I would have to. Because some of this stuff that he was saying is like, bro, we can't skip past that, bro. Like, he really said that, and the way he connected it was like, what? Like, whoa, he just said that? So imagine if they was in a battle rap setting on a stage. Like I said, imagine if they was on URL and K Dot started talking about how Baca is a, you know, a Geppetto, and how OVO got a bunch of Geppettos over there and they protecting each other, and how Drake was talking to 15-year-old girls telling them he miss them. Imagine that on a URL stage. K Dot is setting the whole, or he gonna set the whole joint on fire. That's this is a Summer Madness type of battle. This is some Summer Madness type of shit. Imagine if they was on Summer Madness on URL and they saying the shit that they saying to each other. Man, people would be going crazy in there. People will be going crazy, y'all. But I think if it was a judge battle, well, they do judge, because you could vote online with URL. I think they're going to edge it to K-Dot. For real. No. Wrong. Scratch that. They're going to give it to Drake. Number one, Drake is cool with Smack. I just remembered that. Drake is cool with Smack. So, yeah, Kendrick will lose. I just remembered that. Drake's going to automatically win. He basically, you know, he owns stock in URL. I just remembered that. Isaiah Smith says Drake needs prison. Why? What? Well, if when him talking to that, yeah. I'm not even gonna say it. Y'all know. Yeah, I agree, Isaiah Smith. I agree. Yeah. Drake got too much dirt on him and culturally appropriation disrespect. Yeah. But let's be real, Israelite plight. Do dudes, I'm talking about the men. Because in order to get canceled in hip hop, the men got to cancel you. Do you really think the men use that cultural appropriation shit when it comes to BBL Drizzy? AKA Champagne Poppy? Let's just be real, bro. Drake gets a pass. Drake got a hood pass. So he's good with the niggas. He good with the niggas. So he could get away with certain shit, bro. So they are never gonna look at Drake as a culture vulture. He got a hood pass. He's co-signed by Jay Prince and Rap A Lot. He's co-signed by Ross and them. He co-signed by T.I. and them. He co-signed by Thug and them in Atlanta. He's co-signed by all the rich so-called real dudes. Trader Truth and them rock with him in Houston. Now, I don't know if he cool with Sauce Walker and them. I don't know about that, but he's tied in with, he got a hood pass, bro. So they're not gonna use that cultural appropriation shit when it come to Drake. They're not. Yes, he's good with the young boys, and he good with the dudes that's getting to the bag. What's up, Queen Don? What's going on? Not too many friends in the industry. No, not at all. Black men are the most inclusive group. Don't start, Brownie. Don't start. Don't get on your black man tirade in here. You see all these black men in here. Please don't do it. Don't look. Black men are the most inclusive group. He about to get on her tirade. Please. Any grown man texting a 14-year-old, it ain't even questionable. It's obvious. It's obvious. It's because he's Jay Prince artist. They'll never go against him. Yeah, he got the streets. Yep, Wayne too. He got Cash Money behind him. Birdman and them. Those are all gangsters from New Orleans. He's never going to get that card put on him where he can be blackballed, where the black men are not going to blackball him. He's co-signed by everybody. He could go to Miami because he cool with Trick Daddy. So even if he not good with Ross in him, he's still cool with Trick Daddy and the Zoes. So he's still okay. He has like the industry hood pass. Drake is the golden boy. I remember I did a series like maybe 2 years ago. He's the golden boy. Drake is the golden boy, y'all. Y'all got to remember that. Yeah, he's the golden boy, y'all. Bro said all mooks. Mr. E-Box says, but if those Geppetto allegations is true, it's over with. You think so? You think so? Yeah, please, Brownie, don't start. You think so? So let me ask you this, Mr. E-Box. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just asking you this because of what you're saying. Because I usually don't have these conversations, but we're gonna have we're gonna have the industry conversations today, right? So do you think, right? Appreciate you, FBI. If you believe that, right? Do you think if R. Kelly gets out of prison today, he'll be blackballed out of the industry? Huh, Mr. E-Box? If you still here, bro, put your answer in the chat. Do you think if R. Kelly gets out of prison today, do you think he'll be blackballed out of the industry? He can't come back and make music. He can't sell no music. No, he can't do no shows. Nobody don't want to be on his, no, he can't come on no podcast. None of that. Trevor C says, nope. Okay. Yo, Raheem says, so that golden boy is because of who? He runs the business. What what Ye say? Yeah, he gets his way, man. He's the highest selling artist, yo, Raheem. You got to remember that, bro. Who sell more than Drake? And one of the guys who sells close to Drake, he's in prison right now. NBA Youngboy. Who else is doing Drake numbers? Drake is the highest selling artist and has been the highest selling artist in the industry now for maybe like the past 10 years. Like, we talking about Drake put up crazy numbers, crazy numbers, crazy numbers. So when you when you bringing these labels in billions of dollars a year, maybe $1 trillion, who gonna tell you no? Who gonna tell you no? Just be honest. Who gonna tell you no? Shout out to my brother Ebo. He says for the pot. Salute, Ebo. Appreciate you, my brother. Who's gonna tell you no, though? Brownie says Great Kelly is done. Israelite Plight says not today. Not amongst us, he won't. Mr. Ebox says nah. But if you ever caught bumping his music today, you blackball from the block. Well, yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree. So you already know that he's still going to be able to come out and still do music. To some of y'all who saying he not going to be good, right? Let's think of it like this real quick. We're in the internet age where trolling, right? Trolling, you could become the next DJ Academics. Look at dudes like Trap Law Ross. Look at these guys who were trolls. They're now on big platforms. Trap Law Ross is just on Vlad. DJ Academics troll. So do you think if R. Kelly comes home, people are going to do songs with him just for the clout? He's definitely going on Drink Champs. He's going on Drink Champs. He's going on $1 million worth of game. You think Wallow don't want to talk to R. Kelly? Come on, y'all. Come on. But let's get back to this Kendrick and Drake thing. At the end of the day, here's my opinion. Things is going too far, man. It has gone too far. And I think a lot of times, and this is outside of them two, I think a lot of times Black men will be able to get along, right? In the industry or outside of the industry, if we stop doing these two things. What do y'all think those two things are? What do y'all think in the chat? If Black men stop doing two things, not only can we get along, but we could be more productive in society. If we stop doing what two things? I'm gonna give y'all my two things, but what two things do y'all think? Sound off in the chat room. Ladies, y'all can give y'all opinion on it too. If Black men stop doing these two things, what two things? Akuma says, do you still consider Drake a Black man? Isn't Drake's father Black? Isn't Drake's father Black? Akuma, do you go by what your father is what make you, or what your mother is? Or do you think it's a culmination of both? I'm gonna ask you that. If Black men stop being inclusive and hating, that's two good ones. That's two good ones, Brownie. Being inclusive and hating. L'Oreal says, I can't say I'm not a dude. But you see the shit that we do, L'Oreal. You see the shit that be going on around here. Shatira says, we just tired of the fake shit. Damn. Damn. She said, we just tired of the fake shit. Like, like get real. Like, I don't even know what to say, but just stop being fake. Okay. I accept that, Shatira. Templario says 1 is Kendrick, 2 is J. Cole, 3 is Logic, 4 is NF, and 5 is Joey. Okay. If black men stop being more and stop hating on each other. Okay. Emmanuel says can't gatekeep blackness. Okay. Queen Dom says stop hating on each other. Yo, Raheem says mismanaging anger and wealth. Interesting. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one too. Shatira says, I think that you get your DNA from both of your parents. Yeah, you do. You do. But who do you think has the dominant gene most of the time? And why would Drake get his nose changed? Philip Roach says, internet might have found the daughter in question Drizzy is denying. Her name is Eternity. And if it's true, then Drake is cooked and he has to go work for DJ Academics. Shout out to Academics. So Ack must be the one being provided with that information, huh, Philip? We know that's right. All in One says mixed should be called gray. Okay. He should be called gray. Okay. He should be called gray. All right. Akuma says, I consider Drake a light-skinned Jewish male from Canada. So basically, you just think he's a white man. Just say that, Akuma. Just say you think he's a white man. Because him being Jewish doesn't dictate if he's black or white. Him being Jewish actually dictates him being white. Because Jewish is those Ashkenazi, converts, excuse me. Shout out to my brother Israelite Plight. Because he know the game too. He know the knowledge. Del Diddy says 1, competing with each other, and 2, sleeping with the same women. Oh, those are heavy hitters right there. Those are heavy hitters. Those are heavy hitters right there. Yes, sir. I agree with those. I agree with all of y'all so far. Y'all got some good ones, man. Shatira says also it should be okay to call a person that is biracial, they're not black. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but we don't do that in the black community, Shatira. We don't call our biracial family biracial. Right, Shatira? Let me give you an example real quick. Hold on. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, we back. I'm gonna give you an example, Shatira. Now, you might have let's say you got a biracial cousin that you grew up with, right? Got a biracial cousin you grew up with. She ain't grow up with you in the hood. She grew up where she grew up at, and you grew up in the hood, right? And she come to see you in the summertime, and y'all hang out, and she can hang out with your friends and be in the hood with you, and she good, right? Right? Now, it don't, you ain't gonna introduce her as your biracial cousin. You gonna say, this my cousin. She black. True or false, Shatera? You're gonna say, this is my cousin, and she's black. She's just from the suburbs. We don't claim that biracial shit. Oh, okay. Truth in Christ says, I dream of the day when the color of a man's skin is no longer important than the man. No doubt, truth in Christ. No doubt. No, it doesn't. The hood doesn't make you talented. Kanye West is from the suburbs. I don't think so. Kanye West is not from the suburbs. No, he's not. Kanye West is from the hood. Think Kanye West is from the hood. Follow the money, it leads to the golden calf. False idols. Mm-hmm. What's up, Everett? Eva says, one, not holding each other accountable, and two, the love of money. Those are good ones too. Those are good ones too. Those are good ones too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Those are good ones too. That's not necessarily true. I wouldn't feel the need to racially identify her to other people. Right. That's what I'm saying. That's what I meant by when I said that she would just be your black cousin. If she was in your hood with you, you wouldn't necessarily specify she was biracial. That's what I meant by that. I didn't mean like you would introduce her as your black cousin. I was saying that you wouldn't introduce her as your biracial cousin because it wouldn't matter. She in the hood with you, she good. So it don't matter if she's biracial, you're not even gonna mention it. She's just your black cousin. You see what I'm saying? That's what they're gonna understand. I'm not saying it like you would say that. You know what I'm saying? That will be understood because you wouldn't specify if she was biracial because she with you, you know? Classy Creole says, DS1, if black men stop pocket watching and hating on each other, man, Classy Creole, man. Yo, Raheem says, nah, that's not that's not how that works. And I'm speaking as a multiracial, multi-religion, multifaceted person. You gotta know me before you could put me in a box. I understand that. But I understand that. But you know, right now we speaking in generalities. We not speaking about anyone, you know, personally. We just, you know, we speaking in general, just having a conversation. But I agree. I agree with that, yo, Raheem. Mamba says, honestly, I just feel like all these people attacking Drake at once. And the fact that he's making a stand and not fighting, I can't even put that against him. They're both incredible. Yeah, they are. I agree. What up, Akuma? Akuma says, at the end of the day, I question Drake's character. His race is irrelevant to me. He could be Macklemore or Flavor Flav for all I care. No doubt. No doubt. Yo, Raheem says she her cousin, not black or biracial. She act different, look different because her mama or her dad is the other. Okay, I got you. L'Oreal says you wouldn't say black or biracial blatantly. Right. But here's my two things. Here's my two things. If black men, number one, number one, number one, stop pocket watching. Please. 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 Number two, stop penis watching. And this is why I said that this battle was different. Because all of the personal stuff was surrounding these men, Johnsons, what they was doing with women, they outing each other. And it's a bunch of flexing. Oh, no, I got this and I got that. And then that. This is why J. Cole backed out of it. J. Cole was not that type of dude. And outside, let's go outside of the battle now. Let's go outside of the battle. Black men got to stop doing those two things, man. Stop always speaking on who a man laying up with, who a man like, who a man did, the boom, the bond, the bean. Especially if it's especially talking about another man's woman. Like you talking about another man's woman or another man's wife and another man's his child's mother and all that type of, like, we got to get off that type of shit. And we got to stop thinking that like that shit is cool to just listen to, because it's not. I looked at this battle as a tea battle. You know, it had dope rhymes and bars, but a lot of the content was tea content. What's up, Dizzy? J. Cole would have won if he wasn't a hippie. Nah. J. Cole ain't built for this battle. No pocket watching, but share the wealth information. People act like the hustle ain't universal. Exactly. I looked at this battle as a tea battle. It wasn't a battle about lyricism. It wasn't about I can out rap you. It was about what is the most hurtful shit I can say to you. And I don't mean in battle rap form. This is why I said this is not like a battle rap. Because you know them dudes make up shit. They make up stuff. And a lot of that stuff is they already agree that they're gonna say certain things to each other. I hope y'all know that about battle rap. That they already know. The stuff is, they already know what's gonna be said. They already know certain things. Do they know everything? No, some things is a surprise. But for the most part, that's what they get paid for. This was a tea battle, y'all. It's a tea battle. It's a lot of dirty laundry aired out, you know. And that's why I think it need to stop. Honestly, I think it just need to be over with. We heard enough. It's like how much more do we want to know? Because now at this point, because somebody said in the chat earlier, right, lying on another man's wife. Yeah, that's crazy. That was crazy. Akuma says, I have a question. I have to question everything. because I need more evidence about the Geppetto accusation, like something solid. See, and see, that's exactly why I was just getting ready to head, Akuma. This is why I need to stop, because now this battle done turned the fans into investigators. we don't enjoy the battle. We don't enjoy the battle. We don't enjoy the bars. We not still intrigued by the rhymes and none of that. Now we want to find out and investigate so somebody could go to jail. This is some other shit. This is something else, y'all. This is different. The fans want to go investigate. Nobody wanted to investigate Tupac and Biggie beef. Nobody wanted to go investigate 50 Cent and Ja Rule. Y'all want to go and find out now. We want to find out. Right, X-File investigators. We're supposed to be fans of the battle. This is how you know this battle was it took a wrong turn. It took a wrong turn. Took a wrong turn, man. This shit, that's why I said, if you compare it, even if you compare it to the Tupac and Biggie beef. See, because the Tupac and Biggie beef didn't get personal or get violent because of rap. They battle got violent because of the streets. You see? If you put what Kendrick and Drake is saying, man, come on. Come on. Carolyn says, people have already got the info on the $15,000 child support payments. What? You see what I'm talking about? Wow. Yo. But see, I can't even say nothing because we in the social media era. Right. Big Kong. Shout out to Big Kong. Social media wasn't a thing back then, but I get what you're saying. Absolutely. You just confirmed what I was getting ready to say. Because I was getting ready to say, Kong, right? I was just getting ready to say, why do we care about how much his child support payments is? Why do we care? Social media. Social media. Because that's content for a blogger. I get it. I get it. I get it. And this and we got to understand, as content creators, if we're going to take this stuff and make this stuff go viral and use this stuff as content, don't be surprised or don't be sad if somebody get hurt. You can't be mad and you can't be sad if somebody get hurt, because y'all are putting this stuff out here. It's going viral. It's in rotation. It's in the algorithm. People reviewing it, and this stuff get back to these dudes. You think it don't? So don't be surprised, y'all. Don't be surprised, man. Carolyn says they got the pics and the videos of the 11. What? Come on. Memphis 10 in the building. Salute. Come on, Carolyn. Come on. Tell me you're not telling me the truth. Tell me you're not telling me the truth. Israelite Plight says, artists use social media for promotions as well. Yes, they do. That is their main promotion tool. Actually, Israelite Plight. That is the number one promotion tool right now. Instagram, Twitter. Well, the number one as far as the apps is TikTok. So you're absolutely right. Akuma says, nah, if he really a Geppetto, let it be aired out. But it has to be facts. He's making music for kids. Get him out of here if he's on that type of timing. I agree with that. Akuma. I'm not disagreeing with you. Not at all. Not at all. I don't disagree with that. But what I'm saying is, Akuma, at one point, bro, not only did we hear stuff like this in a battle, but as fans, we didn't care, bro. We didn't care. Like some of us, I'm gonna speak for me. I grew up a Biggie fan, so when Biggie said that in the song, she looks so good. I never thought about that when I heard that as a kid. Now, did I repeat that? No, I didn't repeat that part, but I never tried to read into it or none of that because we came from a time where we were fans of something else. We were more fans of the music. We weren't fans of the tea. This is where I'm going. With all this penis watching and pocket watching. We weren't fans of, as the fans, we didn't care about it. That's what I'm saying. Even some of the personal shit that was said in the songs, we didn't, we was like, oh, it was just shock value to us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying y'all wrong for wanting to know or it should be aired. I'm not saying none of that. I'm not saying none of that, y'all. Dizzy says, yeah, Heart Part 6 wasn't a real diss. It was just him saying, nothing. I didn't do that. Nuh-uh, I didn't do that. Okay. Birdtree says, yup, because they said they found the 11-year-old little daughter with 15. Wow. Oh man. This is different. Like, honestly, I don't care like that, bro. For real. Like, let the police do their job too. Let the police do their job too, though. Y'all don't realize Kendrick about to lose money. That man said, F the industry, like people forget. Him having a wife beater label against him. Man lost future sponsorships. Women don't forget. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yo, Raheem says, it's like the 50 and his first son child support issue. He provided money but didn't get the love and respect from his son or show it back because he didn't see him as a man when he grew up. Mm-hmm. What up, Boogeyman? Salute, my brother. He said we get caught up in the music and the drama. We don't pay attention to what's going on. Yeah. Yeah. Let's protect our young sisters from Geppettos and perverts out here. Agreed. 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 100%. What up, UFO? UFO says Tasha K. Dot needs more effort. Tasha K. Dot needs more evidence. Yo. Carolyn says, times have changed. We care now. I know. I know. I know. I know. Because we have the access to care. We have social media. So we can actually go look at pictures. We have the access to care. I get it. I get it, Carolyn. I get it. That's why I said I'm not against nothing y'all saying. I actually agree. I'm just speaking from a certain perspective. It's about having a conversation. What up, Shannon B? R. Kelly got away at first, brother. Yeah, he did. He where he at now? Where he at now? Yo, Raheem says, we don't care. We escaping our own reality. This is and see, this is why, the second part of the show, I wanted to speak on what we're speaking on. on how we got to stop doing these things, man. Because this shit is not cool. Like, it's cool as a battle and all of that, but it's getting out of hand, bro. It's getting out of hand. Like I said, it's going to be a bunch of content made from it, and people making money at the expense of people's lives, and like that shit is kind of crazy. When I think about it, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Like, we don't even care about the art no more. We don't care about the art of music. We care more about people's personal life. And that shit is crazy. But I also agree, if it's some Geppetto stuff going on, if it's some SA stuff going on, that stuff definitely needs to come out. It needs to come out. But do I think it should have came out in a rap? No. That's my point. I don't think it should have came out in a rap. I think the police should have been notified. It shouldn't have came out as T. It shouldn't have came out as, I'm going to blow you up to the world about some shit I always knew about you. Because let's be real. If it's really about protecting somebody, when K. Dot first found out why he didn't go to the... See, this is what I'm saying. Is this really about protecting somebody, or is this about airing somebody out and telling somebody business and you knew about? So you're complicit, nigga, because you knew. So if you knew he was talking to little girls, why you ain't say nothing? This is what I'm talking about. But now we want to play like we care because he mentioned it. What if he never said nothing about it? What if he never said nothing about it and stayed Drake's friend, and then years down the line, Drake gets arrested for it? Would y'all blame K. Dot for being his friend? Would y'all still listen to K. Dot music knowing he was harboring a Geppetto? Knowing he was harboring a sexual offender that he knew about? See, I'm going to put it back on y'all because we the fans. This is why this shit need to stop. This is tea. This ain't information that help nobody. Because if he knew he was talking to little girls, why didn't he go to the police? Why didn't he notify the higher-ups in the industry? Why he didn't do anything about it? Why did he put it out as a song? See, this is about exposure in tea. This is a tea battle. Let's tell each other business. Soft boys. I'm not going back on that, champ. I like this bars and all that, but this is soft boy shit. Let's air each other out. Let's tell each other's deep, dark secrets like ratchet chicken heads in the hood. Girl, that's why you had doodle in your drawers. Girl, don't let me tell everybody the time you sold your ass for chicken wings and French fries. When you got in the car and he gave you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Don't get me started. That's some Facebook shit. They going back and forth. Some soft boy shit. Telling each other deep, dark secrets. This not what we used to, bro. I don't come from that. Where we not getting on Facebook doing none of that. I'ma call you. Yo, nigga, you talking to 15-year-old girls? Why would I put that in a song? And I knew it already. How long did he know? See, I can't go for that. See, I can't go for that. They were afraid to being called rats. Okay, so you're not you, but you saying that these dudes are more afraid of being called rats than coming on a track and alluding to this dude being a Geppetto? He's already dry snitching by saying what he said. So nah, I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that. Nah, I can't agree with that. All four topics addressed. Cancel it all and hold it all accountable. Remove it. That's a start. What for them to delete all the diss tracks? Come on, bro. I'm not. Come on, bro. Like they really sitting there airing each other out like two females, telling each other business. I know this about you. I remember when you did this. I remember when you did that. I heard and I came through that night and I saw what? That's not battle. That's not a battle, bro. That's not rat beef. That's not rat beef. This is some tea talk. This is niggas. This shit got grown men wanting to be nosy. This is what I'm talking about. We got grown men that want to be nosy. Now we want to track Drake's cock and how far it traced back to what girl. Now we cock tracing. This shit got grown men cock tracing. Well, I remember when Drake was messing with her first, and then I remember, and then cock tracing. This shit got dudes who just supposed to be fans of the music. And shout out to the ones, like I said, who reviewed the bars, because I watched them. I liked them. Right? But this shit is now creating T channels. Well, you're gonna have whole channels trying to be Law and Order, cock tracing Drake. Well, based on these pictures, come on, bro. This is hip hop. This is hip hop. This is hip hop. Hey, Mel, how you doing? Yes, it's getting crazy out here. It's getting crazy. It's getting crazy, UFO. Come on, bro. This is out of hand. Yeah, make sure y'all listen to the mods. Make sure y'all listen to the mods. This is out of hand, man. Kendrick won. Morris Cole says Kenny won. You think Kendrick won? Yeah, J. Cole is smart. Yeah, it's out of hand, man. This is not what I'm this is not rap beef to me. This is not rap beef. It's not 50 and Ja Rule. This is not rap beef. This is some other shit. This is different. It's different. Del Diddy says, what if Kendrick said all of this without concrete proof? Do we condone putting fake Geppetto jackets on another black man for a rap battle? That's come on, bro. This is what I'm saying. But remember, we just had people come in the chat who said that they done found the pictures of the girl and, supposedly academics got some proof about these little girls that Drake was supposed to be texting. But if it's all for clout, then that mean we gotta cancel the whole battle. We gotta cancel the whole battle. Morris Cole says this is America. Get Canada out of here. Queen Dom says, wasn't Jay versus Nas at all horrible? Yeah, it was. But not like this, though. Because that was still a lot of lyricism. That was still a lot of lyricism. You know? That still was about who could out rap who. You know? And let's be honest. The first person to get personal like that in the Jay-Z versus Nas battle was Jay-Z. Jay-Z was the first one with Super Ugly. When he said, you know, he violated Nas' baby mother in the back seat, and what he did to the baby seat and all of that Jay-Z started that. You know, because Nas ethered his ass. Let's be real. Nas ethered that boy. And I'm a Jay-Z fan, but he ethered Jay. And Jay came back with Super Ugly. And you know? You know? Akuma says, hip-hop means higher internal power helping our people. If someone is helped by this, then I'm all for it. Boogeyman says, this that gossip, dirty laundry, tea spilling ish, and dudes should not be engaging in it. Right. I agree, bro. This done got out of hand, bro. And I think it need to die. I think you need to put it to bed, man. And I just wanted to add my 2 cents in this, man. So shout out to everyone. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Yep, that's exactly what he said. It's not, though. It's not. Nowhere near. Nowhere near. But that's still personal. But that's nowhere near this. Nowhere near. Totally agree, bro. Boogeyman says, we should have been done canceled this ish a long time ago. And on top of that, when the Carmen Bryant claim was made, Jay's mom shut it down ASAP. Had to apologize days later. Yeah. Man, shout out to everyone in the building. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to today's show. I just like I said, I just wanted to talk about this for today. Like I said, give my 2 cents on it. And fellas, man, let's stop. You know, if we cool at any point, you know, if you ever cool with a brother at any point, man, don't learn how to holler at dudes in the back. Now, if a dude just come off on you in public, then it's already there. But if it could be salvaged in the background, man, especially when y'all know each other, y'all cool, y'all know personal things about each other, y'all done been around each other for years, like come on, man. Come on, bro. This shit gotta stop amongst men. Is it because it's a nasty look. It's nasty work, man. Now I know it's cool for rap, it's cool for entertainment. Cool. But this shit gonna turn into something else. I could see the gossip channels coming. I could see the T channels coming, the investigating stories and all of that, and all the production, and we're gonna find Drake's missing children. When it's over 300 and something thousand children missing here, right here in America every goddamn year. But y'all gonna go and make investigation channels. Let's find Drake's kids. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. If y'all enjoyed today's show, make sure y'all show some support. Hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button. The links are going across the screen as well. If you enjoyed today's show, you would like to drop a dime or 2 or 3. The links are going across the screen. The links are going across the screen. Shout out to everyone who has supported today's show. Thank y'all for being here. That's most important. I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think of today's show. We will be back tomorrow with action-packed content. Y'all stay tuned. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified. every time we drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all you visionaries, man. I appreciate everyone for coming through. Welcome to all the new supporters. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my lovely lady mods, always coming through and holding down the chizat. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to catch y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.